What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to talk about the hockey semifinals coming up on Friday. I'm so pumped. Last night was an unbelievable game, unbelievable weekend for college hockey. BC sweeping UMass in 2, Merrimack and Maine going to Game 3, Providence upset Lowell in 3, and then the 3 games I was at the BU UNH series. Fan of the show, Garrett Noonan, had a hell of a series. Ending with, I think, 4 points in 3 games, Had 2 goals yesterday. One of them was an absolute snipe. Getting back. BU's down 4-1 in an elimination game and never quit. Reminded me a lot of the national championship game back in 2009. We'll talk more about that. But, I'm shocked Lowell's out of it. Providence isn't that good, but, hey, they knocked Lowell out. BC did what they had to do. And Maine's the most explosive offensive team in Hockey East. They can drop a 6 spot on you at any given time, and Merrimack, for the most part, kept them in check, but it wasn't enough. They took them down. So, but I can't say enough about the BU series. I have a strong emotional connection. All those guys over there show their support, and I'm real grateful for that. But hey, you lose in double overtime Friday night, come back and win a tough one on Saturday. And then a down 4-1 in the second period on Sunday. It's like, wow. How do you? I think you got to be grateful. It's 2 out of 3 in Hockey East, but hey, everyone loves it. Everyone loves a comeback, and this team's undergone a tremendous amount of adversity. Losing 3 of your better players, 2 of them to their own follies, and the other one, making its own choice to another route in its hockey career. But hey, I'm looking at these numbers going to myself, let's get it done. The favorites won every series, obviously, except for the Lowell upset, which is, that got to stink for a team that really had a breakout season. UMass Lowell did. Their picks finished, the bottom part of Hockey East, and then were the number 2 seed, and had a chance to win it last weekend and couldn't get it done. But hey, that's the way it works. Providence is going to go up against BC. Boston College is an absolute juggernaut in the first game. Let's see how it all breaks down. I think BC is going to win it going away. And then Maine, BU, I'm really happy to be at. It'll be my 7th time watching BU this year. And I haven't had a chance to see Maine in person yet, so we're going to see what breaks down and what the Black Bears can do. Hopefully, Garrett, Coney are still guys on D can shut down that explosive offense. That one line's unbelievable. BU's going to have the hands full holding them down, but Karen Milan stopped 68 shots yesterday. He had 40-some odd saves Friday night, so he can get it done. If the defense can limit the quality scoring chances that Maine can get, and a lot of transition, because Maine's kind of an iffy team defensively. If the shots are kept to the outside, scoring chances are kept to the middle, which is easy said than done with a team like that, because their offense is that good. Anything's possible, and I really think the Terriers can pull the big win. It's not easy when you lose 2 of your better forwards and another one of your rotational defensemen, but you got to do what you got to do. You can't weep over spilled milk, and that's just the way it is. You got to continue to press forward and put the adversity in the rearview mirror. And BU, if they win, it can be a number 1 seed. And they got to get by Maine, and then obviously BC and Providence got to take care of their end of the spectrum. But I think they guaranteed a spot in the tournament if they win on Friday. If they win it all, if they win this whole tournament, they got to be a number 1 seed. And I think that speaks to the coaching ability of Jack Parker and the leadership on that team. They got some real talented guys up front. Even with the guys they lost, Chiasson is one of the best power forwards in the college hockey ranks in a long time. Chris Connolly, the old man of the team, so to speak, just had a tremendous breakout season. Matty Nieto, big GWG on Saturday. Sahagio's having a great year. It's good to see it. I was at Ryan Santana's first college game back in 2009. And, he's kind of been in and out of the lineup for his 3 years at BU. But for him to get the big goal to make it 4-2 on Saturday, it's been pretty cool. It's funny, I was at this senior class's first game. Connolly, both goalies, and, and then I was at this junior class's first game, too. Chiasson and Santana, a couple other guys. So, it's been pretty cool to see watch those 2 classes develop. And for some of them, for the seniors and for, maybe Chiasson's going to be his last college game, as Dallas's. Pretty weak in their farm system. They could really use a talented power forward to supplement their their crop of prospects, so to speak. And hey, it's pretty cool to have been at that first game, and hopefully I'll be at that last game in April in Tampa. It's really, if this weekend was any indicator, I just caught a bunch of the highlights from the other games, and it's like, wow. Some of the best college hockey played all year. Yesterday was an absolute goaltending match. DeSmith played great. And Milan turned aside shots he had no business stopping. And the team wasn't down on itself. You score 4 unanswered goals to win a double overtime after being down 4-1. That's a team that can really do some damage. They were dead in the water. People were leaving after it was 4-1. It was like, come on, what are you guys doing? But hey, it's not over till it's over, and they just kept swinging. Still in the fight. Escaped a couple power play chances for UNH, and then Courtnall having the big hit on Van Riemsdyk. That was a momentum changer. That shifted momentum in that game. And I think he was a big part of the goal, Garrett's second goal, by just digging away at the crease, digging away. And it's what you got to do. And I'm really happy to see how all the guys are playing. How this is a dangerous team. Milan won a national championship as a freshman. I mean, Jesus Christ. They got the talented defenseman back there. That I thought that third pairing scared me a little bit. The Privatera and Royaka pairing. But they played better as the series went on, I thought. And I thought Parker made the right move putting Garrett and Clenny together. When all the chips are down, put your best guys out there and make it happen. Kind of like what Parker did in the national championship game back in 2009. Led down 4-2 with time running out. It was 4-2, 3-1. I forget. It was a 2-goal deficit either way. With 3 minutes left, Parker pulls Milan, and because he recognized with 3 minutes left, he pulled it early, even for a 2-goal deficit. Because he recognized that's going to set the intensity level up on the guys, and it worked out. It was great coaching. I think that's what he did yesterday by keeping your best guns together. It pretty much went from either having Garrett or Clenny out there 4 out of 5 shifts to having both of them out there, as a pairing, which I played together most last year. They've been together too much this year because everything. They work real well with each other, and that translated to the success they had. You want to keep your best players together in crunch time, and hey, that's what happened for the Terriers yesterday. I can't wait for Friday. It's going to be unbelievable. My buddy Scott and I, we'll have Scotty, calling it Hat Trick Friday. He's going to have some Tony's Pizza here in Southie. Have a couple coldies, then head over the game. So college hockey, pizza, and cold ones. It's Hat Trick Friday for you boys. We'll not be able to make it to the championship game if you guys get there, but I'll be cheering you on TV. My dad will be there. Barry will be cheering you guys on. And hey, I'll see you guys in Tampa. Later, boys.